And we decided, I think it was a year and change ago, we met a psychotherapist named Jill Payne through our friend Charles Baccaris at Houston Baptist University. He says, you got to meet this woman. She's hilarious. She's spunky as all get out. And she was building a website and needed some help. And we met and we were helping with the website. We started to talk and said, this woman's hilarious. She's got to be on the show. So we're America's only radio show that has a full-time psychotherapist. It's Jill Payne, a member of the American Psychotherapy Association. What's up, JP?
I guess a lot in the news.
All right, so what are you hearing? What are you feeling? What are your patients saying? What are you hearing on the street? There's a lot of anxiety, even after the election is over.
And it's real. I was talking to my brother, and he thinks they're plants. It's real because look at the ages. It's the millennials. So I wanted to talk about, I was going to bring a little bit of Dr. Freud and also talk about how, remember we talked about this was a black swan event. So very unexpected explosion, type of event. What has happened is it's turned into the perfect storm. And if you watch that movie with George Clooney, remember three friends came together, and that's exactly what's happened. And what the situations are that had this happen was the bias of the media and the polls, which we cannot believe anymore. And so that led these millennials to believe that the Democrats were going to win. Now, these are the Democrat millennials. There are millennials that were Republicans. And then the timing, remember, it's 2 terms with Obama. It's time for a change.
Right.
The positioning, it was like a crescendo in music. The Republicans finally came together at the very end. And plus we had the outsiders. Plus Hillary did not have the oomph. So we had her, which was she wasn't getting the people that she really needed to get. And Trump was getting more than he needed. So we had the unexpected. They expected something and it was unexpected. Therefore, these millennials who don't really know how to cope, and one of your coworkers just said that everyone is a winner when it's the millennials. They don't have losers with the millennials.
Right. They all entered the science fair and got a ribbon for participating. Right? And they entered the soccer tournament, and they all got a trophy for participating in the soccer tournament.
Exactly. So this is causing them to do what Dr. Freud says, is they are regressing. So these are unconscious defense mechanisms that they're doing, and they're also displacing their emotions and their anger because they don't know how to express their feelings. So they're not so much angry that Donald Trump got elected. They're angry that they didn't get their way. They're angry that they didn't get Bernie Sanders. They're angry that Hillary didn't win. They're worried. They're fearful that they're listening to the news media and they're thinking, oh my gosh, they're not going to help us. They're worried about the Social Security. They're thinking that, I even talked to my son who voted for Trump, said that he's worried that the baby boomers are going to take all the money. So one of the issues is that everyone speaks a different language. And I think that the president-elect needs to start speaking in the millennial language. It's a different language.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And going back, Jill Payne, our in-house psychotherapist on the show, joining us via Skype, looking beautiful, by the way. You look beautiful in blue.
Thank you.
I like that. They've never lost, these dirtbag kids, the dope smokers, the ones who are arresting. They've never lost, so they don't know even how to handle loss.
They don't. And you know what? I was just talking to my daughter-in-law, and not daughter-in-law, niece, and she was saying that her little 1.5-year-old, when she goes to daycare, if someone is hurt, all the kids are supposed to go pacify everybody. And that is getting these children not to be able to pacify themselves.
Okay, wait. Slow down, Schreiner. If a kid is in the daycare and starts crying,
yes.
What are they supposed to do?
They're supposed to all go to that one child and go, oh, it's okay. Life will be okay.
Wow. Okay, hold that thought. We posted a story from Rice University yesterday that they had a big cry-in or something, or they all got together and cried, and they all held each other and cried. It's like the exact same thing you just mentioned.
Right.
From daycare to college.
I've got goosebumps. And in psychology, that's not what is really healthy. I don't know who are these psychologists that are having these people do that.
You think?
We are supposed to be able to feel our pain. If you're not able to feel your... Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because could you imagine the brave men who stormed the beaches of Normandy?
Oh, right!
I mean, real. Those are...
You're right.
Those are real men, by the way. We don't have them, it seems, at many of the campuses. But could you imagine, like, come here, let me hold you, Ferguson. Thanks, Johnson. I'm really worried about those Nazis. They're scary. Come here, hold me. You go kick ass and you kill each and every one of them. And you complete your damn mission. And that's what you're supposed to do. And afterwards, you have a scotch and a whiskey.
We're losing our individuality. So if you notice that it's groups getting together. It's not one person against another. It's groups.
Wow. Great job. Our in-house psychotherapist. Look, I feel better talking to you. Jill Payne, who... Get a plug in here. You were on CW39 News Fix. Was that last week?
That was the
week before. And then
last week
was Newsmax, right?
Newsmax.
Look at you internationals. Don't be like our other guests. They get real big and they forget us.
No, I'm very loyal.
They start here and they start.
I appreciate you. I already told you how you're my mentor.
No, not your mentor. I'm your mento. I'm a breath mint. But
that's a mint you eat.
Jill Payne, psychotherapist. I love that the daycare hug thing. That matter of fact, I'll do the Rice University story next. Thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderful day.
You too. You take care. Have a
You
great
got.
week.
I will do.
The victory.
You got. Talk to you next Wednesday.